King news, my lovely, wonderful people. Oshiomhole back in the picture. Yes, so Oshiomhole reveals Tinubu's immediate solution to mitigate efforts of the subsidy remover as Nigerians, are speaking out to say what has happened is totally, not acceptable. Yeah, in case you're not aware, even NEPA, uh the electricity holding company, are looking forward to joining in the strike. So it's going to be really a nationwide, not just blackout, but it's going to be really, really serious. And unless something is done immediately to ensure that this is stopped, it's going to cause more problem for the people. Why all this is being looked at and talked about, the issue is that Nigerians are beginning to really worry, because I know that they're planning to grant down all activities so that the government can know indeed that they are not happy with the way they've gone about things. Yes, why that is being said, yeah, our brother has showed up. Okay, he was once the Labour leader at some point, before he became governor of Edo State. And so he has come up with some ideas which he has given to our brother, okay, the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And so this is what is happening right about now. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is set to meet with NLC to be able to have that discussions in terms of how they can, stop the proposed strike, which is supposed to commence from Wednesday. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's hear all the details. Oshiomhole reveals Tinubu's immediate solution to mitigate efforts of subsidy remover. Former Edo State Governor Adams Oshiomhole has disclosed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has a prompt remedy to alleviate the orchestration impacts of subsidy removal. Politics Nigeria reports that Oshiomhole made this statement during an interview on Channels Television Sunday Politics program. The former governor stated that the issue arising from the removal of the fuel subsidy will be expanded, resolved through discussions between the federal government and organized labor. Oshiomhole emphasized that Tinubu recognizes the hardship faced by Nigerians due to the withdrawal of the fuel subsidy, and he's determined to take swift action to mitigate and bring about a solution. He stated the president acknowledges that the effect of the withdrawal is already being felt, and people are already experiencing discomfort. Therefore, an immediate solution will be found. Our discussions have centered around this, and the fact that we have another meeting scheduled for Tuesday indicates that we understand and are working to resolve this issue immediately, specifically for the most vulnerable group. Oshiomhole, who is a former president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, participated in the meeting between the federal government and the Trade Union Congress on Sunday. He described the meeting as productive, noting that the government will consider all the TUC demand and provide a response by Tuesday. Furthermore, Oshiomhole proposed that if Nigerians could save approximately 7 trillion by ending fuel subsidy, the federal government could allocate a portion of these funds to the wage sector. He explained this is important because the saving will be deposited into the federal government's account, which will be distributed among the three tiers of government. As a result, each level of government will have increased funds and should be able to accommodate the sequel wages and all. It says this is important that Nigerians recognize that Tinubu is trying to do something good for the people, although may not immediately get the reward, but in long term it will be good for Nigeria. We cannot continue to pay this subsidy. It has been a fraud I have frowned at for a very long time. And that's why one of my mission statements is to ensure that we end this subsidy once and for all. Nigerians have suffered a great deal and we cannot continue to allow this to happen. So my lovely, wonderful people, you can see for a fact and you can see for yourself that it is a matter of urgent attention, and every single person, we need to acknowledge and recognize that, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is saying he means well. He said for a long time, if you listen very closely, he said for a long time, he has always wondered what this subsidy is really for, the amount that is being spent on the subsidy. And his mission statement, according to him, you could hear the passion so much that in his inauguration speech, even before he got into office, was that fuel subsidy will be removed. He classified it as a scam, saying it was a scam of the century, and he was not willing or intending to work with this or to, continue with this scammy activity going on. And so he wants it to end once and for all. So these are some of the issues and some of the matters going on. And Oshiomhole said they are working at it to ensure that this comes to an end. Every single person, needs to understand that Nigerians, we are working hard to see to it that we do not allow these things to continue. There are all kinds of issues, going on right now, and it is important. Okay, Adams Oshiomhole has been with the NLC. In fact, he was a leader, the president at some point. So that's why, and again, he's a right-hand man to Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. So he has to be in these meetings, so he has been very useful. His expertise has come to play, and he said, they're having discussions within which they could have a framework on how, to stop some of these things. Agreed, the framework is being planned. However, why are we allowing this to continue? We know very, very well that Nigeria really do need, a change, and we need this to become a nation where we cannot continue to lie to ourselves. We have refineries in this country, but they are not working. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. It's bye for now. Bye-bye.